Popcorn guy here. I had no idea you can make your own popcorn complete in its own bag and everything until they saw a bag from Nate from the internet. Now I'm curious. Been making my own recipe stovetop butter popcorn for years, so they're making it in pre-made bags and giving them out as gifts. Very cool. And coconut oil is like an alternative, healthier version of butter, basically, and works out perfectly for popcorn. And yeah, very cool. All right, the other comment I got was from Cherry challenging me to play a map called Meditation, except Cherry and the map creator both spelt it wrong, I think. No, maybe they spelt it right. I don't know. It was a pain to find. I went through just by the highest rating and found it after 4 pages. I should have just tried various spellings, but we got it. So today, instead of a CSM map, we are playing Weekend Yummy Crossroad by yum234. Cool. All right, how difficult is this going to be? An average playtime of 1 hour, 9 minutes. Play the game. But it's like a whole new thing for me, so it might be very difficult. Absorber R1. Wait, CMod 0 AC mod storage at 0 out of 10,000, currently empty, will leave behind a 1 power tower on death. Okay, we have a set starting point. We have charge me with ammo to reduce enemy power, consumes 1 energy. This feels like I'm jumping ahead, because there's a bunch of things that I've never seen before. Charge me with ammo to power your emitters. Charge me with ammo to reduce enemy power. Okay, we have a bunch of things to do. We have 1 blocker. We start right here. These things. Gate closed. Gate is charging. Standby. Charging requires contact with anti-creeper. 5. Power 1. Wait. Where is my starting? It doesn't even look like I have a starting emitter. Okay. They do connect up the yellows. 5, 5. 10. Alright, we're gonna block the yellow to start. And start building a terp, I guess. But I don't even know if that's correct. Like, maybe I should just be making energy first. It depends if I'm actually producing anti-creep. I'm so confused. I'm gonna wait a second. I'm not producing anti-creep. So wait. Oh, I am? It's up here. Interesting. That is hooked up to white. Wait a second. 100. This makes 10. Power. Charge me with ammo to power up your emitters. Consumes energy. I don't think I can secure that spot. Ooh, there's another spot that I could have landed. I would have died. Wait, I'm confused. I don't understand. I guess I'm going to build a terp. I have 0 energy until this lands. All right. I think we just lose this. So we build the terp. We do the things. But without that thing, like, I could have blocked off this white, but how does that help? Hey, we have a spore that is super loud, and that just helped me. So that answers my questions. I wonder if the next one would actually take this over. So I kind of wish I didn't build up here. You need to move. Terraform. So 5, 10. We want to go 10, 15. Terraform. terrain height 1, brush size 1, easy game. If I go here, it'll start to spill into here, which I do not want. Okay, these are at height 1. I wonder if I can build them up. Terraform, height 2. Not sure. We'll find out. So, I do want to be able to go through this gate eventually. So I don't really want to build a reactor on it. But I do want to build this yellow. Okay, so these do block. Oh, they're gates. I understand, kind of. Just wondering if there's anywhere I can send this terp that would help. So far, I don't really see it. This one only makes 10. Okay, terraform. Terrain height 2. Good. Hey, we're almost taking this. That is interesting. Knowing that that sends the shots here first, maybe I actually should have gone for this one first. Actually, that's okay. We'll get there. And I am starting to get there. Kaboom. Ooh, there's very little in here. I have very little energy. So, I could be building a reactor, though. Alright, let's start building this reactor. What height are these at? They're now down to height 2. Okay. I'm going to cancel this one because I do want to build those walls. And I have limited energy with which to do it. Okay, once we take this, I want to tear those back down. But to take this, we basically have to see this wave front reach all the way over to here. God, I wish I could direct these spores. I could have taken this one quicker and then came back and taken this one afterwards. I do actually think it might be worth it. Just to try and flow more through. Why are we struggling so much again? Oh, because we're charging up this stupid gate. Gate closed. Click gate to open. No, we're not charging the gate. We're slowly winning. It's just very slow. That's fine. But knowing what I do now, I would have gone for this one first. Interesting that these feel like they're equidistant, but it's going after this one first. They're not equidistant. This is 2 spaces over. This is only 1 space. Got it. So, this is going to go for this one, then this one, then this one, then... Ooh, it could actually take that one. I want to restart already. Am I going to restart? It's so stupid, but... Menu. I gained new knowledge. Restart. I'm not going to restart this one a bunch, but it's frustrating me and I don't want to put it at 4x speed. I would rather just restart. Structure, terp. Terp goes right here. Beautiful. With that terp, we know that we take over this one first. After that, terraform, terrain height, 1. Terrain height, 2. Start taking these down to 2. Alright. Oh, except... Cancel. That's going to require a lot of energy to do it. I want to send my blocker to that yellow. Why? So this is gated off, so I do not need to do that. Instead, I could send that to a different yellow. Which one? This one is kind of a pain. Aw. Alright, I guess I just go to this one. Much better. Alright, we're learning things. All you have to do is contact it with Anti-Creeper, and it's charged. This one, 2 seconds. Kaboom! That is mine. So now we produce 10. Oh, but it only produces 10 every second, not 10 every half second like I'm used to. Did we? No. Terraform, train height, 1. Brush size, 1. All the way down. I do want to start making a reactor. How quickly? Right now. But is that where I want to make it? Yeah. It's either that or else a relay. Let's make the reactor for now. Terraform. Brain height 1. So the hope is the next spore takes this. And it did. Cool. And then we can get this thing. 3 reactors on PZ put on yellow tower without creeper. Yellow tower without creeper. So this one accepted as creeper. Got it. Got it. And the next shot should go to this one and then... Is it this one next? It looks like it will be. Wait, I didn't mean to flood into here. Terraform. Small thing, put it back. Cool. Hey, we took over that like instantly. That went way quicker this time. There's the gate to yellow. I would like to open up the gate to yellow. That'll happen pretty fast. You do 15. So we need to flood this to 4. Maybe wait until that floods to 4. How long will that take? Not long. I've already got the reactor. If I wanted to build a relay... Oh, I could start to open this yellow. I like that. Terraform. Gonna take some energy. So, reactors. 1, 2. Yeah, I can't fit 3 in here anyways. I'm just wondering if this relay would connect up to here. And I feel like it might. Hey, we lit it up. Does not connect to where I wanted. Darn. Okay. Then I'm gonna wait on the relay. Alright. Second terp. No deal. Not yet. Gate closed. So we're starting to do this one. This gate leads over to this. Why does this look like it's draining out? Okay, absorber. So that will leave behind a power zone on death. Absorbs 5,000. So these things are they absorbing creep as well? It looks like they are. Weird. I don't know what to think about the absorbers yet. Ooh, we might just take that. We're close to just taking that. F01. Is there a way for me to charge up the spores? Yes. The spores seem relevant this map. This one, 15. I do want to fight this as well. And I want to fight this. Alright. All of the things that I want to fight. For right now, I think we're good. We're starting to fight yellow. Wait, open this. Yes. We're fighting yellow. Oh, I want to go through here more. Cool. Yes, okay, easy game. All right, so now we know that was only a 5. Would it be able to take over this? It looks like it can because the creeper is just draining out. My anti-creep would also drain out, but I would start to fill these, which would be good. This one's only 1,000. This one's 10,000. Okay, I'm going to finish taking those 2 down. And then, ooh, we got this. Here, start to go through here. This will fill this area with anti-creep, but that's fine. Can you take that corner? No. Reactor. Relay. Oh, if I start to power this up. Consumes 1 energy per second, but it powers up the emitters. So, this map really wants me to increase my power. Wait, but I can't build 2 of those at once. Destroy. I mean, I could. We did take that very quickly. We're going to take this as well. And then I'm going to start filling these. Do I want to fill this one? 10,000. Kind of. Okay. That chip. This thing. So right now, 2.3 energy. That one sounded like it's 3 reactors. It is 14.3. Okay. So now I definitely want to charge this up and that up. If I get access to this area, then I could build my forge. Now that I have energy, charge this. Ooh, there are so many places that I can already do things. Oh no, I can't reach that yet. Thought I could. Is it going to get me a connector? As one of the things to put into a tower. I don't see it yet, but it might. This area looks super simple. So there are multiple places to fight yellow. I mean, this is the first one. Did we already took that gate. Cool. We could take over green and there's nothing in green? Wait, green is just free, it looks like. Green is just free. Look at green. Ooh. Is there any downside to taking it? I don't think so. I mean, it's just more area that I have to fill up, but it seems good. What about this one? 40. What about this one? 1,800. Oh. Okay. So, this one. That one is interesting. So, I would like to connect to this. When I open the gates, can I build on top of them? No. Alright. What do I want to block off next? So, the things I want to block off, this red, what is that connected to? To this red. Ooh, 1,700. 600. So this red will be a lot easier to take out if I seal it off from the rest. But right now, is this just draining out that red? These ones are so weird. So if I destroy them, I stop absorbing. Oh, I kind of understand maybe. These greens. This orange is sending out all of this creep to the other oranges. I bet you orange is not scary. Oh, never mind. Orange is still scary. Okay. The big question is which ones are connected to absorbers, because I don't want to block those. If we go scale of 800, orange is super scary. Orange and purple. Why is purple scary? Purple, purple. Purple. Okay. Huh. I don't know what to block next, is what I'm getting at. So that yellow could move to this white. Yeah, but that white is just draining out into here, but this is going to end up filling white. White is not that bad. If we go scale of 150, white is not that bad. Green is free. White. So what do I want to do about that? We're gonna fill both of these. Do I want to fight white? Probably not yet. Do I want to disconnect? Oh, that number 1 is what I would like. It is. Alright, I think I'm going to go block off that one, even though right now it is draining into here, which is good for me. I think that's the plan. And maybe that'll help. No, how would that help? I don't know. We're doing things. Bottom line, we're doing things. I would like to open this gate. Do I open the green gate? Probably not yet. Although I could come in through the top. You're going to explode for 18,000? Chill. That is a big number. I kind of regret everything. 18,000. I only have the one terraform. Terrain height. 3. Brush size. 3. Can I seal you off quick enough? Probably not, but maybe. We do have a bunch of creep in here, and it's producing, so we might be able to seal it off quick enough. So the idea was to build the forge over here, this one. All this is a sink. Do I want to fill that sink? I mean, it does give a circle of power, but mostly I don't care about filling that sink, I don't think. That sink, I don't think. What about this one? 50. In theory, we can take over 50. Terraform. Terrain height 2. Okay, you come down here. We have tons of energy. Titan. Forge. Forge is a priority. Does it matter where I put it? I don't believe so. Structure relay. Reactors. I want to leave a little bit of room for terps. Speaking of which, terp. We have tons of energy. 2 more terps. I should also build terps up here probably. So this one, I don't want you to die too quick. This one, wait, I thought it said 1,000 before. No, there was a, oh, it leaves behind these. Oh, wait a second. Terraform. I misunderstood that completely. So I do very much want to fill these up. I thought that it was leaving behind a circle of power. Wait, that makes this so much easier. Okay. Easy game. It's flickering. But it's flickering because this thing is draining. So, terraform. Terrain height. Brush size 1. Terrain height 2. Only we had a terp there. Just to keep you from flickering so much. Maybe I don't have to now. Alright, this one is filling. This one is filling. Oh, so I should start filling this. Okay, start filling it. Now that I understand. This green. I'm gonna go into the green. Even though it is draining my stuff. 40, 40, 40. Do I want to fight those 40s yet? I don't know, I just started filling up green. Let's give it a second. Even though I didn't need to start filling up green, that's what I chose to do. We're gonna take this. Oh, where are these spores currently going? Spores. We'll probably go to this. Crap. That is a reason to take that out. It's a good reason to take that out. Oh no, it's going over here, which is a rough one. So, it does not target the blues. That's good to know. This consumes energy. This gate does look kind of good. Okay. Opens FO2. Opens FO1. Alright. Decision time. I do want to fill these. I do want to take this. I think I need to take over this. Terraform. It's just such a big number. Start going through the green. It's like a delayed way of fighting this, kind of. Not really delayed, but I mean it's an indirect. Terraform. Terrain height 6. You explode for so much. 18,000 is wild. Go straight to 9. I have tons of energy. They're gonna end up blowing up my stuff. See how we do. Maybe I'm overreacting. I don't know if I am, though. Reactors. Terp is there. Oh, I own this area. I already knew that. Okay. With that area, is there anything I want to do? I mean, I do want to take these. They only require 40, but I'm already using my AC in a lot of places. And it is really good to get these. Because then I'll have more power and I'll produce more. Cherry said this map was hard. And I'm starting to believe it a little. Starting to believe. Hey, we just barely survived. Okay. I mean, the Terps didn't survive, but the forge looks like it's there. Is the forge there? Yeah, the forge is there. And we're going to take this back. Oh, I can open that gate. It was kind of good that that gate was closed, otherwise they probably would have overwhelmed this. We, like, just barely survived that. No, I was close to taking this, I think. Okay, wait. We can now lower all of that. Brush size, 7. Wait, not these. But, I mean, you can lower the rest. Now, you can start to lower these. Alright, energy is full. They blew up all of my stuff. Relays. Including the relay that was connecting this. That is an excessive number of reactors. That's going to drain all of my energy, which is a little bit questionable. Ideally, we would open up this green sooner, but that's fine. As long as they don't blow these up. Wait, are they going to blow these up? There's 100 over here. Are they... I destroyed one more than I needed to, I think. Fine. Alright. We're doing things. Oh no! I did not destroy one more than I needed to. We're fine. So, that was a big explosion. We opened this gate. Why did we open this gate? Oh, wait, that one did become a circle of power. This white one has become a problem. Why has the white one become a problem? Because I can't get through here and they took over this. But why did white become a... White is scary. Why is white scary? White is scary because of this one that I wasn't paying attention to. Oh. So many mistakes have been made. This is about to fill, but it would just cause me problems. Okay, I'm seeing how this one is difficult. I'm beginning to see. Hey, we took that back for a second. So, this white one. Wait, if I go block this white one, then actually I'm good. Should have blocked this one a while ago. And then I need to seal it off. Up to level 9. Alright, we're doing things. Wait, I can click this to close this gate. Do I want to do that? 15. No. We're good. FO2. What happened here? We went through another of those gates. Oh, that's what gave me this. It tells me probably if they give a circle of power or if they give a power tower. Power zone, power tower. Understood. I understand everything. So now that this is blocked, I do want to drain this out. And we did take it back. Okay, good. So now we're filling this from both sides. Okay, this one, 150. That one's a little bit scary. It is. But it is currently draining out, so it's not going to have a bunch built up. We produce 77. That's a weird number. Why do we produce 77? Don't know. We're attacking this thing. Does that make sense to attack that thing? It may. We're starting to fill this, just barely. Starting to fill this. I don't think I'm going to win against this. The only reason I want to fight it is my spores are going there right now. Circle of power. Getting this number 4 gate. This gate. Okay, so I could seal off these two and try and take this over. But will I take that over? I should just take it over naturally, which we did. 150. Probably not going to be able to take that over. Not yet. Circle of power. I have excess energy. The forge is here. Alright, what are we doing? We took over this one. Slowly taking this. This 150 concerns me a little bit, but not too much. This 15 looks super simple. How is it that I'm losing over here? Because of this FO2 gate. Terraform. So, and that's a kill type. So if we look at the FO1s, when I flip this, FO2s become active. When inactive, FO1s. I don't know. Is it going to cause me problems? I feel like it might, but if it does, like, I should save right now. Oh, it just immediately opened the FO1s, I think? No. Closed the FO1s. I do think it closed the FO1s, but were they already closed? Don't know. Oh, no. God, that goes quick. What just blew up? Everything blew up, it sounded like. So, I lost this. Why did I lose that? I lost that because I don't fully understand. If I sealed off this blue, 67,500? Chill. 740. I was wondering if I could go at this from green. So what happened here that I lost this tower? There is a massive amount flowing in. Are these all kill type? It looks like they are. Like, I shouldn't lose anything for flicking it. for cycling them back and forth like that. Unless I'm leaving it on the wrong one, which I probably am. That was why. Oh, but I did gain this temporarily, and now I don't gain it. 66. That is the problem. If I leave that one open, I'm inviting trouble. Ooh, but also I would take some of these. Terraform, terrain height 1. If I take enough of those, then I could leave it. Alright, so when we block this off, what is the problem? There are lots of problems. Is this like rotating? No. I don't know. Something just blew up. Wait, but that seems really good. FO1. I was trying to fight this area a bit. Can't really fight this white. Wait, that does flip. Oh, and it flips regardless of what I'm doing. Huh. My thought right now is to try and take this one. I'm kind of winning, 23. All right. Do I ever just give this up? Give this one up. Because if I do 225 out of 1,000, this gives a power tower. I do want the power tower. Terrain height 1. Let's at least start charging it some. Hopefully I still keep this by leaving this one blocker. Could always leave a second blocker. It's charging very quick. That's helpful. This one. Crap, they're charging up. Terraform. Terrain height 3. Forget that one. We'll fight it at some point. Oh, I could wall this off and then I don't have to deal with that. That makes sense. At least this side. But really... No, maybe that's it. So this one, 50. Oh, 1,100. Terraform. Terrain height 9. Realizing that those arrows are rotating feels like a major thing. Okay, so I would like to block off the 2 now. Did let them capture me for a second. So the FO1. I can always alternate until that thing rotates again. Is the idea. All we need is for that arrow to turn. And while that's happening, we are charging up these other things. Look, we just got a power tower. I just need that arrow to rotate. Alright, this arrow needs to rotate. This one. 15,000 to give a power zone, which I don't even care about, and another power zone. So, I mean, I guess it's fine. But it's draining 15,000. It's a big number. Is there another of these I can connect to yet? 40. 1,400, so no. FO1. Keep waiting for that arrow to turn. And I want to leave it with FO2 open. Okay, FO2 open, build this up. For right now, I'm just going to 9, because things scare me. Should I... Do I have to go to 9 here? Oh, that 500, so yes. God, all of the enemy ones are just massive. They fled right over 9. This 01. Oh, with the 01 I could separate out areas. That sounds helpful. 01. That's what I wanted to do to fight this white area. Got it. Alright, we're gonna get that controller back once this arrow rotates. 03. I don't own 03 yet. Did we charge this? We're about to. Tower. Good stuff. Hey, it rotated. So now I'm gonna get this back. This one. Starting to do its thing. Tower. Bam. Good. Now, if I flip FO1, FO2, oh crap. Terraform. Terrain height 2. Wait. Terrain height 1. I want this one to be flooded. I just don't care about feeding this one too much. A little bit. This one. Crap. Okay. So this one, gonna give a power tower. That one concerns me quite a bit. And I've been flooding into it, so I don't really have the AC to push in yet. But the hope is that we can just take it over immediately, which we did. FO1. FO1, you're 110. You're 5. That 500 is brutal. God, I could flip it otherwise. If it wasn't for that 500, is there a way for me to deal with that 500? If I have a terp over here and I pull away, 500's still very tall. Like, that will just go over these walls, I think. Depends if the walls are 500 or are 100 or if they're 50. Okay, if I take this one, then the spore will start to go after these, which would be helpful for me. Will it? It'll definitely go after something. Terraform. And I have a forge shot available. I think I can take it over without the forge shot, but I'm not sure. I think I could definitely take it with the forge shot. I'm still listening. Yes, YouTube. Thank you. All right, come back over here. So what am I doing? Flipping this gate. My hope was that that was going to take it. Forge. Fire. This should take it. So that is mine. So now the spore will target something else. 250, 400. So terraform. Terrain height 4. That one. These are not bad. So if I can leave FO1 open, does it cause me any trouble? Probably. Causes me trouble up here. Doesn't yet. But yeah, I was hoping to take this one. Right now, we're going to take these first. And eventually, I'll take that using the spores. But I didn't want it to get taken right back over either. So at least now, this area is secure. 500 chill. Terraform. Terrain height 4. These ones. I would like a terp. If I build a relay, will it get destroyed? It might, because they might flood over this. I'm not sure. All right. This one. Our tower. I wanted to flip this back. And really, I want to flip it a few times to try and drain out the area that the spore is going to. Much as I can. God, it's flooding right over by that one gate. So when it floods over, Does it stay turned off? I think so. 35. Oh, 45. All right, keep flipping this. Spore, 9 seconds. How much is in here? 25. 6 seconds. 3 seconds. Forge, fire. Wait, I don't own this gate. I would have taken it over, but I can't flip it back. Why don't I own the gate? I don't own the gate because we drained out too much of this. No. Why don't I own the gate? I'm so confused by that. No, I had taken it. There's more than one controller for this? No. Why did I lose control of this thing? I owned it. I used a forge shot and everything. It worked out perfect. And now there's 80 in there again. And now I hesitate to flip this one back and forth too much. 24. I mean, we will take it even without doing this, but I don't understand how I lost this thing. Oh, I do understand. It was the forge shot pulling it all off of here. I understand. I understand everything. All right, so you have 2 seconds. Forge is almost ready. Forge is ready. Fire. Do we have enough time? Probably like just enough. Oh. No, we don't. Darn. Did not have enough time. So I almost did it perfect that one time. Why do I care about that? Because it's a tower of power. I want it. This one is slowly filling. This one did fill. These ones are slowly filling. This one, 250. What is my next plan? Number 4. Getting the controller for number 4. Not that I'm sure if I even want to open it yet. Oh, it's right there. Crap. It is a kill type. Connects up to FO2. So this hallway does not have that much. Oh, 750. I mean, it has this thing which is absorbing all of this. Another 750. Why are they like this? Number 2. This red. All right, quick pause. So these green ones, could I fight this? Produces 500 creeper, negative. Could I fight that? No, no, no. How many lives do you have? 3 lives. Okay. Could I power this up? Probably. Relay. We can definitely power that up. Are there any others I could power up? Don't know. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Do I what? Do I want to try and go through this FO1 a little bit? Right now, the spore shots will take this out. It's just going to take forever. They almost owned it. Actually, it'll only take like 2 more spore shots, probably. This thing, that's another to power up, which I might be able to do if I can take control of these areas. There's another chip, or a spot for a chip. 135. Ooh, I could win against 135. I could. 7.54. We might get to hold it soon. That is mine. But it's gonna flip back and forth between being mine and getting overrun. Yeah, if I could take over these. I could take over white. Didn't I seal off a white one? I did. Where? Right here. How bad is white? Crap. White is not that bad. Okay, so I can seal that off. Terraform, terrain height 9. And then I have access to a blocker, which I could use to do what? Don't know. Something just blew up. Probably this. Still haven't taken it. We're getting there. I should try to block this off, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I could totally block this off. Okay. Easy game. Oh, come on. Next shot. Could have used a forward shot to take that over. Okay, we've got this blocker. With this blocker, I own this yellow area. Wait, I own that area, yellow area. I would like 200, 1200, 800. How do I ever kill these? We're gonna figure it out. 800, 1200, 500. These numbers are so large. I can't take out an area with 1200. Can't do it. Or we own it. Let's go. All right, so this is mine now. What are my thoughts on that? My thoughts on that are that I should probably seal this area off in case I flip this. But I don't know if that's completely true. Oh, my thought is, can I power up my spores with this? No. Could I be building up here? Right, this gate. Okay, I should have opened that gate forever ago. That's good. We're gonna take over these. Orange. Orange is super scary. Everything is super scary. Terraform. Terrain height 4. Alright. I will be able to connect to this if I can get... Oh, I can get power. I might need to send a guppy. How does that work? I feel like I would need 2 guppies. Just so that there's always power up here. I don't know, that's what I'm doing. Wait, but I can't fit 2 guppies. Not yet I can't, but soon I can. We're gonna build them, start charging them. And fly them up here. But doesn't quite work. Turn to base. I need these 2 relays to be able to connect to each other. So now the second guppy can go right here. And then... Crap, I don't think I can get a relay to fit. That relay will work and it will be amazing. That is what I want. But I also need a terp up here to seal this off. So first, I want to send the terp. Relay. Alright. If I got my range up, would that help? Probably. Maybe. This one produces 154 every half second. Wait, if I go seal these off, or if I open up this green, I can totally win up here. Oh, that's helpful. Okay, so we can go seal that off. Where did I just move that blocker? I moved that blocker somewhere else. No, I didn't. It's still right here. Easy game. And that'll let me start upgrading all of my things, which means I'm going to want tons of power. This one is a pain. Terraform, terrain height 9. That one. I could also do that with this one, but I don't care about losing that one too much. Reactors. This is a good place for reactors, mostly. But I do want room to put some terps in here if I need to. That is an excessive number of reactors, which is beautiful. Where's my forge? I would like to upgrade in the forge. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Storage, storage. Cool. So now, this terp. You come back down here. This relay. Beautiful. These guppies are doing their thing. We're going to charge these up. They're going to constantly drain from the guppies, but we're going to take over this area, and then I can connect up with relays, hopefully. Things just exploded. No! That was one of my guppies. Do I lose the second guppy? Looks like I don't. I didn't have to build them right there. Guppy. The reason we're doing 2 is so that hopefully I can constantly send energy to these things. And to this thing is just going to drain power. Okay, the white gates are scary. The blue gates are not scary. Wait, where are the blue gates? Blue gates, not scary. This one. Power zone, nobody cares. Blue gate. Wait, blue gate is not scary. 540. Wait, how is blue gate not scary? Explain yourself, blue gate. Just because it's draining out? So really, I want to hook up the enemies to this blue gate. I feel like that's true. We're going to start winning up here, hopefully. So now my power is kind of variable. It's also no, because I don't lose this anymore. It was variable from that. No longer is. The white gate, the blue gate. The blue gate confuses me so much because you supply 600, but it really is just draining into this. That's it? Pretty sure. All right, so if I blocked off this orange, 450, 540, 1530. Why are the numbers like this? Is the orange draining into another of the sinks? Doesn't look like. Hey. Oh, I can connect up to this one. We're going to get access to upgrades soon. You're going to explode for 67,500? Game. The game has no chill. How much do you produce? 120 every half second. Terraform. Rain height 9. I don't have to seal it off completely, but I might. It's a big number. Right. Terraform. Terrain height 1. This green is really good for me. With that green, I can take over like all of this. I feel like you just drain my energy. But maybe that's fine. Probably fine. That one can't reach. Destroy. Relay. There's already a relay right here, but still. Alright, that's consuming energy. This one, 150. I could take out a 150. Yeah, terraform. 250. 1,000 chill. Terraform, terrain height 4. 250. I could start to take out a 250 and a 360? Probably. Why is there 700? Because of this gate number 3. To get access to that gate number 3, I have to go through gate number 2 and a gate number 4 and through this. Gate number 1. Huh. 360, 270. So the first thing is to take over this area. Which is happening. Terraform, terrain height 4. The good news, I could send up terps. Send up relays. Ooh, hopefully. Yes. Not yet, but soon. Yeah, that will be helpful. That blue one is gonna explode and take these out. But eventually I want to go right here. I have a super terp in range. And that thing is producing, so it's not like it's going to be that hard to keep it from getting flooded over. That one. Good. Alright, take over all of these. 450. We're doing it. This FO1. How many FO1 and FO2 things get screwed up if I flip this? 99, 450. 450 is less scary now. Oh. This one. Why did I want that one before? Destroy. Terraform. I do have this. Ooh, 299. Oh. $299 is a pretty big number. Terraform. Terrain height 1. And I have access to the upgrades soon. Maybe we try and do that first. Say that. Where are these spore shots currently going? Zero seconds. There are 2 spore shots. One of them's going to right here. Yeah, but there's a 1260 in here. But there's also this sink right here. Oh, that sink makes this interesting. Terraform. But, oh, if I go take these over, then I'm committing to fighting this. Power zone. I don't really want to fight that. Like, I can't wall it off because, I mean, I could. I would just have to wall it off right here, but it'll be flooded with creep. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that. For one emitter, forget that. Okay, this upgrader will become active in 1 minute. Good. Good, good, good. We're powering them down. We're powering us up. 450. Orange is still scary. A lot of these are still scary. 990. This one. Right, I was powering up, but if I can power this up, At some point, they would stop flooding over, but this is not that point. If I can get them low enough. Oh, what if I flooded the greens into here? No. What if I flooded the green into... No, 1600. They're still super scary. They're going to destroy this relay, no problem. Crap. All right. This number 1. And this number 1. Do I care about linking these two up a little bit? Right now, could I just take this one over? Ow. I don't have access to red. If I flip this, do bad things happen? F01, F02. Doesn't seem that bad so far. This area is bad. But how bad? Pretty bad, but I produce a lot. Why do I only produce 199 now? I feel like I was producing more than that. You're active in 37 seconds. White. White is still scary. Blue. Blue is a pain. Blue is deceptive. All right. We need to do things. I do think I could probably take this over now. Oh, no, I don't. There's 700 in here because of that number 3 gate, which I'm trying to get access to. Get access to the number 3 gate. Number 1 gate. If I used a forged shot, could I take over these? Probably. Why was I trying to keep these two separate? Just because there's not too much in here. F01, F02. I'm starting to lose right here. I think I just hook up red to this and don't care. That makes sense to me. Okay, how much is still in here? 49. How much is in here? 99. How much is right here? All right, so I would like to do a forged shot this direction, and then open up number 1. Did I get to take this? Looks like no. Really wanted to take it. We're close to being able to take it. Could seal it off, try and take this one. Where's that forward shot? There's only 1 second left on it. Terraform. YouTube music has stopped. YouTube. Oh, we did take it. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Alright. Can I leave that gate open? F01. Yeah, we can leave it open. I mean, kind of. I could just flip this one so that not too much of it floods into here. That caused... No, this explosion happened because of this. Really, I can leave this for a while, because this is the only area that I start to lose, but it takes me a while to lose here. As long as I don't leave it open forever, we're good. If I use a forward shot, I take this over immediately. Otherwise, 400 is hard to fight. Cool. Now I can flip that 1 back, if I need to. And then I can flip back the F01, F02. Unless I think I'm going to win, which I don't. Ooh, 40. Wait a second. 110. Oh, 1400. 1400, but it has a sink, but I can't take out 1400. It has 2 sinks. We're getting closer to being able to, kind of, but not really. All right, so the idea is, can I power that up? No. 225, 900. I need to kill this. This only produces, 270. We need to go through number 4. Number 4 is right here. Number 2. Number 2 is right here. I can take that right now. Terraform, terrain height 1. Does it control anything else? Who knows? Yeah, it controls lots of other things. Wonderful. How much is in here? 1400. How much is in here? I mean, it's a one-way, so it's not a big thing. Terraform. But I will be connecting these two up. Brush size 3, height 6. Seal that. Except I don't have a terp. Terp in range. Almost. Can't get a terp in range. Destroy. That's why I didn't want to build too much down here. Cool. So the plan is number 2, which we're getting that number 2. So I have to be ready to flip 4, FO1, and 2. FO1 causes problems up here. How long do I have to leave that open? For a while. Okay. Terraform. Terrain height 9. Seal it. Seal it. This FO4. Seal it. Although we have to flip the FO1, so this won't be connected, but this will be. Yep. All right. Just normal 04. And it's going to start to come through here. No, that one will flood right over. Could start to upgrade some of these. Could also take, 67,000. I mean, I could start to take this out, but for what? So this is a good upgrade. Just because it produces a ton. Produces double any of the others. We can see if I get to keep that. See if I get to keep this. But now we're draining the energy. That's good. You're a pain. Super draining the energy. This green. Probably want to upgrade that. No energy, which means the amount of anti-creep I produce will be reduced, but I'm not really fighting much right now. Trying to get all my upgrades in so that I'm ready to fight things. Guppies are no longer necessary. Wait, yes they are. Are they necessary? So we have a super relay. No, this is all connected. Yeah, we already connected it. Are there any others that I could connect? There's this one. But that's just going to keep getting destroyed. Oh well. This would be a good one. This would be a good one. Take those over. This 450. Wait, that's not even that scary anymore. Oh, but white is scary. So, yeah, but I'm trying to go through here. And take this out. Number 3 gate gets controlled by that. This is a... Is that a problem? 100,000. That feels like a major problem. It's gonna eat creep and anti-creep equally though, and I could wall it off. Does feel like a problem. We're gonna find out. So I would like to get up my range, get up the rate, get up storage. All right, and the idea was to flip these pretty soon. The number 2, so all of these have to flip. Ooh, but that's actually good for me because it starts to drain this into here. I like that. Trying to think how I connect these two up. So far I can't. It's number 1. Oh, I'm gonna want to flip 1 as well. And I'm gonna be flipping this, so that's fine. FO2. All right. Do I wait until this arrow passes by again? I'm gonna say yes, plus I'm upgrading things, which is fine. I should be upgrading this one, except I can't do it. Shift U. This one. This one. This one. Kaboom! So that was the arrow turning down. When the arrow turns to the left, look, it's flooding in here way less now. That's a good sign. Still flooding in, but I'm producing a good amount. And that's without me really upgrading these yet. I've upgraded some. We can only upgrade to level 3. 342. Ooh, those upgrades are significant. Oh, that's actually pretty important then. $412, $439. Only while all of my stuff's powered up though. So that's another thing. The upgrades have to be done when I go to fight this, or else I lose power. And if I lose power, we have problems. Like right now, this is... It's not spinning. There it goes. It's spinning, but I need more energy. Did these blow up? I thought I built these. Weird. Maybe not. Maybe I built the rest of them. These would no longer explode, it looks like. Okay, what's the furthest back that a relay could go and still connect to that thing? Right there. Not the best. At some point, the relay will survive, and it'll be amazing. What would help would be upgrading these, but I don't want to drain my energy even more than I already am. Not yet. We're getting upgrades. We're building reactors. Good things are happening. But the upgrades are happening very slowly. Upgrade complete. So I might have to wait for this to go through one more cycle. I really want to upgrade these. Just so that when this floods down, I'll have more anti-creep. I think I have to. These two. So we're waiting for a whole bunch of upgrades. Which means that I should go to the forge and get more energy efficiency. 53.1. Oh, I could be using circles of power for energy. That kind of makes sense for me. To me. $53.1. Can always destroy the reactor later. Look, it's barely coming over. It is coming over though. But we're pushing it back. $53.1 goes to what number? 60.3. It is significant. Very significant. Is there a good way for me to get that relay to always connect, or to get another relay somewhere? If I could get a foothold. Let's look for more of these sinks. It's 990. This one. They give me these greens. Ooh, there's another of these, which would get me a ton of energy. And this red is sinking. Technically, I could take over this red somehow. Wait, I can take over this hallway if I flip number 3, which I can't do yet. Okay, we're getting close. I just have to take out this thing. I feel like that is the next step. We've got a lot of upgrades now. We're getting there. Relay. Destroy. Destroy. Relay. Can go back 1 space. Yep. Alright. Oh, how much is built up in here? If I flip this 1... No, that's FO1. Never mind. But if I flip that 1... Nah. Flip it back. That just lets these two fill up each other. Which I would rather not do. Should I be trying to take this? No, I can't do that because of this O3. But maybe I could. We produce a lot. I don't want to feed into this area. I think we're good. Ores are going. I'm going to wait until this one faces down and then left. All of the upgrades are pretty much done. 405. This will fight into white. White doesn't even look that bad anymore. Could I take out white? Where is white being supplied? Wait. Oh, it really is just this one. Oh. 405. Terraform. Let's try and do that then. Upgrade this. So really, terraform. I would take this one out, and we would just flood into here from both of these. So you're going to flood out towards me. And the other thing I could do is uncap this. If I uncap it, how bad is it? Kind of bad. Not bad at all. Took it over instantly. Okay. And now I have this thing back, which I could have just sealed that off. So far, these have not been that useful to me, but a little bit. Could cap off this red. But right now, that is draining out red a bit. Unless I'm trying to fight this, but I don't have access to that. Could cap off this orange for what? About to flip this too. How bad is orange? Pretty bad. Why is orange bad again? Because of these ones. Okay, so we own white. If I capped off this orange, wait a second. Oh, let's go do that. Can I unseal this? Terraform. Yes, I can. So now we're feeding into an area with 1,000, which is rough. Just gonna drain me out. That one's still getting destroyed, but at some point it's gonna stop. I wonder... There's 1,000 in here. Could I get this walled off up here? Because that would be super... Wait! I could have built a relay right... Well, I just took over white. But technically I can wall this off and take this. Fairly easy. 990, 990. So we're gonna take over this area. This number 4, this number 2, this number 1. It would help. Am I gonna lose all of that back? Not sure yet. You explode for a ton. This 630 is kind of a pain, but otherwise these don't look that bad. Blue is draining out into this thing. This is only a 324 now. I want to connect to that one. Wait, can I connect to that one now that I'm connected to white almost? But no. This blue. Blue really feels like an area that I could fight. But it's deceptive. And it doesn't gain me much. It does, though. 100,000. Power tower. Okay. So I was thinking... What? That I could try to take this out. And build a wall. No, I can't do that. Alright, cool. So, is it time? Or am I still doing things? No, I think it's time. You produce 243. We're gonna flip this, flip 4, flip 1. No, flip 2. See how things go? I am going to save. I don't plan on loading. But just in case, this is a complete disaster. Alright. Does it matter what order I do? Not really. 4, 2, 1. Alright. The idea is to take you out. The problem is this thing. Do I have to fill that before I can actually take this out? Or can I just... I could use a forge shot, take this out. Use the forge shot. So I'm going to need 3 forge shots. So how are things going elsewhere? This 01. Wait, I can unflip the 01. That was also part of the plan. Unflip the 01. Because then I can supply more into here, which is helpful. This is at 1,700 out of 100,000. It's not a very big number. Do it. Once I take that out, purple becomes less scary. Go. Kaboom! One more life. Increases the output multiplier of enemies in range by 3. I wonder if it'll increase mine when I flip it. 1620, 540. Ooh, and I'll get access to this. Wait, circle of power right here. No. Wasn't sure if that would connect me to these two. Would have been amazing. There's 2 of these, so yeah, that's really good. Weakens them, strengthens me. To not use this forge shot too early. Right there. Do we take it out? Or do I have to use another forge shot? Another forge shot. Kind of close. Okay. I have tons of energy. I could be upgrading more of these. Upgrade. Upgrade. Just as long as the energy doesn't go negative. Upgrade. Forge. Fire. Take it out. Oh, this one doesn't have power. Now it does. Does the other one that I upgraded? Yes, the other one I upgraded does. Take it out. We did take it out. Lives remaining 0. We have to see once it turns over to my side if it can be taken back over by the enemy, but I don't think it matters much. 364, 364. So now, if I seal that off, these are still super scary. But they're doable. This one is only a 121. I'm waiting until I take this. Do I leave these open? Looks like I don't. X, there's a lot of scary things. I would like to take this over. This area. I did not fully seal that off. Luckily, wasn't a problem. I would like to upgrade that. Should have upgraded that a while ago. I would like to upgrade this. Even though it's walled off, I can unwall it soon. This no longer creates as much. It's time to destroy this relay. Yeah, but that relay's doing things for me. Is it? Maybe it's not. Destroy. Terraform. How much is in here? Not much. Okay. I think that might have been the hardest part of this one, but we'll see. Not necessarily true. This purple. There's a lot still in purple, but it should be draining out, and I don't think purple's being supplied anymore. This 990 is super scary, but it's only 990. This one is still producing 270. I would like to take that out. And pulling back towards here looks good. I'm going to pull back like this. So that's mine. Do we get to take this? No, but... Look. Okay. Good things are happening. All kinds of good things are happening in the video game. So to charge these up is going to take a while. Oh, that was the reason that taking that over was difficult. It is charging quickly, though. You do not power up others, and there's no risk of losing it back to them, so that's good. This one, I would like to power things up. Can't power this up yet, but I can power this up. 450, 315. And then we can start to charge this up. That one only takes 10,000. Power tower, nice. 10,000 is a much smaller number now than it used to be. Speaking of which, should I explode this finally? Oh, maybe not. FO1, FO2, these are small. Wait, all of this is looking a lot less scary. 890, 890. Huh. This does not even look scary. I could open up green and maybe take... So blue is the one that's draining out the enemy for me. Do I want to take over blue? Kind of do. Blue is not as scary. We're already fighting them a bit. More than I anticipated. I did not pay attention to this number 2. I should have walled that off, but we're winning, so... this number 2, this FO1. So I'm kind of draining things out without even meaning to. This area. All right, I'm leaning towards this one and opening up this. Up here, I never got these built. Couldn't reach them. Okay, so yeah, I'm just fighting the enemy in a bunch of places that I didn't really intend to fight. Let's block off number 4, number 2, number 4, FO1. If I flip FO1, that good? I mean, it blocks basically everything. I'm going to flip this number 1, and I'm going to flip FO1. So I think that helps me, probably. Maybe. This green, doing things. So with that, this 630 would be really good to take. We're gonna get it, but get it a lot quicker if I do a forward shot. Which basically means I've won against blue except for this 67,000. Not that bad. This one, you don't even produce much. There's just a bunch built up. But there isn't even that much built up. Number 2. Where's number 2? Controller. Controller for number 2. There you go. Alright, so this one, if I power that up, it powers up all of my stuff, but I can't reach it yet. Ooh, I can reach this one. Nice. What else can I reach? I could reach. I need to go reach these, which means this purple one. If I did this green, would that be good for me? This one, we're trying to take that over. It looks like I'm going to take it over. But we're flooding through FO4, FO2. Oh, but these are easy. Except for this one. FO4, FO2. All right, the 4. Where is the controller? There are so many little lines to look at. Right here. Two. So, how much is down here? Not that much. And I'm kind of starting to fight this. Do I open this up, is what I'm wondering. The reason to open it up would be so that I could try to win against a few of these, but God, they're scary. I don't think so, not yet. Flipping number 2 feels like it's good, though. How much is up here? Wait, there's like nothing up here. Terraform. Tear that down. Right, because of these. Alright, this area. Oh, I'm already fighting this area. Terraform this down. If I take over that 180, that would be helpful. These ones are super scary, but we're starting to fight them. And if I can power this up, that's massive. This is a sink. This area, 990. But there's not 990 built up in here. This area. This number 3 is becoming less scary. Blue. Right, the blue acts as a sink. Or this acts as a sink. Terraform. It's been my friend so far, but right now, I want to take over this emitter, then I can uncap it. Take over the emitter. I'd like to also take over this emitter. Do that. Forge. Fire. Come on, take it. Not my best. Because of these two. Really, I should have pulled back this way, I think. Let's do that. See if it gets a bunch of AC to build up in here, and then when this thing ends, takes it over. Close-ish. Okay. Let's go towards here. Hey, we took it. This one only makes 360. That's not as bad. And now I will be able to power this up soon. Do that. I need to get a relay, though. The relay has to go here, but these are a pain. Relay. Can't quite reach. That's a pain. Alright, good news. We're taking over this last blue one. And then I can start filling up this. That would be nice. Do I want to start fighting this area? Probably. Can I take this one? Maybe. Take that. Ah, that would have been a nice one to take. Kinda close. Hey, we're gonna take this out using spores. This only produces 9 creep. That's kind of interesting. I think we will take it out with spores. Kaboom! Look this out. So now that I own this, shift U. That one doesn't have a relay yet. Energy. Right, if my energy goes down, their strength goes up and my strength goes down. So I should be a little bit careful about upgrading too many of those at once. Terraform. That weakens blue, but blue isn't doing anything. How's this area? Not that scary anymore. I will never surrender. Taste my wrath. Oh, right. Once this goes down, these two are easy. I can open it with green. We win down here. Some of these are still scary. Take this over so that eventually I can open FO1. This one is still scary. Could I upgrade this? Not yet. Upgrade this. But again, then I end up with negative energy. Maybe I could have upgraded this. Probably could. Just let it finish with some of these upgrades before I do others. Taking this would be really nice. It's easy. Hey, are you dead? You are, and we get to take that. Nice. Terraform. That and this. Easy game. So with that done, probably just push through. Oh, right. Relay. Yeah, I think we got through the hardest part. I could put a relay, but I think we just want to take this out. I'm gonna let these build up a little bit first. This is gonna get taken over by spores. Not that it matters. Spores. This number 3 I own. Oh, right, I could kill this with 3. Okay, with that in mind, 384. This is producing 1200. Oh, this thing's a monster. My energy is low, but I do want to... Okay, the upgrades don't get multiplied by this, though. We tried that in a different map. At least in the other map, they didn't. I'm going to tear this down. We're going to flood right over this now that I know that these are monsters. They do care about my power being high, though. So quit upgrading for a little bit and just let these things destroy. Those are the greens. So yeah, now I can just open things up. $728.99. Take it out. Ooh. I assumed I could just take it out. We are, but... took a little bit longer than I expected. Power that up. Powered this up. Built new reactors. Still watching. Thank you, YouTube. Creeper World. More reactors. Super reactor. Sounds amazing. Energy production. We have a lot of energy production. Relay. Put it there, I guess. So much energy. All right, so this area, 500. This white. I have negative 700 in that white area? Oh. Okay, I would like to just flood into this. Pretty sure I just take this over then. Looks like it. These ones are still 890s. All right. This area, 890, 417. Yeah, but we have a lot of anti-creep. And the more that I start to fight up here, the more I get to fight in other areas. You produce 405. There's 1,300 in here. How much is in here? 1,400. Like, I can pull down these greens, but God, there's a lot in there. I hesitate to do that too quickly. If I'm making progress in all these other areas, maybe just make the progress in these other areas first. Speaking of which, Terp. All right, energy is good. I do kind of want to upgrade these. As long as it doesn't make my energy too negative. Ooh, it kind of is. If I come over to here, get efficiency again. 107.7. Come on, quit going negative. Yeah, it takes so much energy to upgrade those. Not cool. Ah, it's not really worth it. I should have just let them keep producing at full speed. Like, not had my energy turn negative. And they're gonna keep draining. I need more things. Reactors. Preferably super reactors, but this is fine. All right. From there. FO1. But I am fighting this orange one. What is orange hooked up to? Orange is hooked up. Reducing. Oh, for a second I thought that said 36k. Okay. Not that much. And I do need to fight this hallway. I am fighting this hallway. So, I'm guessing I do just fight orange. Terraform. How scary is orange? Off the charts. Off the charts. Very scary. But I'm also very scary. And this is a one-way anyways. And we're flowing into this one. All I have to do is take out a few of these and orange becomes less scary. I think I can do that. Red. If I could take out red. Oh, maybe I seal off orange. Take out red. Where's my blocker? I used that blocker to take out something. I don't remember what. Scan for the blocker. Blocker, blocker, blocker. I'm blind. Over here. Oh no, it's an orange. I mean, I could... Would I just win in a fight against orange? Probably not. How much is in here, though? If I went and blocked off a different orange... Don't destroy my relay. Forge. Fire. Do I want to open this gate sometime? Sometime, but not yet. Really hoping to be able to take out this. This one. Why are you not powered up? Relay. I would like to power you up, please. Are there others that I'm missing? Don't really see them. Could be. This area. I'm supposed to be taking over this purple, I think. Ooh, there are still scary ones in here. Yeah, but purple looks easier than orange does. To take over purple. Sealing them off doesn't really help. FO1 would help. Alright, forge, fire. This is the one that I would like to take over. In order to do that, we're going to upgrade this one. What about these? 780. You're producing a ton. Let's just terraform that down. Number 3, FO1. The FO1 controller. Where else am I fighting because of that? So I'm fighting right here. Fighting up here. The good thing is that is helping me drain orange. And it's helping me drain purple a little. Huh. Energy is full, which is good. This area does not look that a little scary. Am I supposed to be flooding into those? Probably. I think I'm only supposed to pick one or the other though, but yes to flooding in. Forge, fire. See if I can take this. Because then I'm no longer losing 890 anti-creep every second to this one. Cannot take it yet. We're getting there. If I upgrade a few of these, it would help. This red one. This number 1. Okay, I'm winning against these. Interesting. 890, 89. If I could get this, it would help. Where else are we winning? How are these looking? 1400. They're still up there. 1000. This area. Ooh, this one. Screwing me up. Terraform. Taking this will help me fill up this one, and it'll help me just fight this top corner. All right, FO1, FO2. Am I starting to win right here? Looks like I am, which means I really should have opened this already. And then we're going to be fighting red, which is nice. And we're fighting orange from multiple places. That went very quick. These should all go pretty quick. This one. Looks like I could take that now. Still haven't taken this. Did take this one. This one. Terraform, terrain height. 6. Forge, fire. Make sure that I can take this one. After I take that, then I can take this back down. Cool. This thing, can I power it up now? Yes, that is helpful. Still can't power up this one yet, but we're getting there. This one, this 990 is a pain. Holy packet speed. Oh, right. They're doing all of the spores. Can I just turn these off? No. Could destroy the relays that are supplying them. But I guess the main thing is just produce enough power that it doesn't matter. Because I don't think the spores make much difference at this point. This would make a difference. Okay. This one will make a difference. That's the one that we're hoping to take right now. It looks like it's not happening. Upgrade. Still upgrading this one. Energy is draining. More than I would like. A super reactor. Alright, energy is good. What are we trying to do? Trying to push into this one for 1. Number 4. Oh, I'm fighting down here. Probably just open this. Terraform. Definitely just open that. Looks like I win pretty quickly against some of these because they're draining into that. Taking this would be super huge. Forge. Fire. Still haven't taken this one yet. Probably could soon. Nice, we took that one. That's massive. There's another of these power things, which I don't need as much anymore. I have a ton of power. Take this one out. Once and for all. I believe in you. Yes, we've done it. Alright, so that's helpful. Is everything upgraded? Looks like it is, so let's upgrade this one. Let's also upgrade this one, which means that energy might go negative for a bit. Which would be bad, but it might not. This would be a good one. It's FO1. Is hooking me up to this. Looks like energy did not go negative. This one. There we go. So that'll lower enemy production. Oh, this is super simple. I need to open up all of these greens at this point. All at once? Yeah. Yeah, that causes cascading failures for the enemy. If I open up these ones, it's still scary. We're gonna open those soon, but not just yet. How's orange? Orange is going down. If I did this now, do I still lose by as much as I was before? No. If I could take a couple of these big ones, that helps so much. Do I get to hold this? It looks like I do. Upgrade it. Probably should have upgraded this one already. Hey, we own this whole bottom hallway except for a couple. And those are a scary couple. This one gives me more power. Looking for an open tower. Right there. So now I own purple. Does that help? Not completely, but I'm about to. We own orange, which helps a ton. We could own red soon. Think. Yeah, but I don't completely own orange yet. We're taking it over. It's happening. Red. If I open up these ones, does that help? Probably. So that number 1 gate. Open it. This one. Oh yeah, that's not even scary anymore. Cool. We're starting to fight red. And we're gonna win against red. Now, have I won against orange? I have, but let's give it a few seconds. This FO1, terraform, brain height 1. If I flip that FO1 back, am I winning up here? It looks like I am. This gate, open it. This green. Looking like a good time to open the green. 5 lives. Okay, there are still more of these to connect. So I want to connect up that one. I think that's it. Could tear down more of these green ones, but that would weaken the total green output. For right now, forge fire. That's probably going to do me more harm than good. I was hoping to flip this. To flip a couple of these. Some of them are much easier than others. This one, very easy. Doesn't really hurt the enemy much to lose it, but it gives me more production. Alright. I have a ton of energy. Upgrade. Except, we don't actually have a relay connected. This hallway would be nice to take over. Start doing that. Hey, it's dead? Is it actually dead? It's actually dead. Nice. Let's start working on this one next, I guess. Although, I should have waited until I took over a couple of these. But it's all hooked up to the same network, kind of. All of it's hooked up to everything. This orange. I have one against orange. We'll move this over here. Am I really fighting all of them at once? Kind of. Alright. Board shot. Took that one. Is there anywhere else that I'm missing? Nope, it's just this top area. There's no gates to flip to help me. Basically, this is it. Connecting up these two would help. 2 lives. Forge, fire. Nice. So now, relay. Relay. I was gonna get packet speed, but I don't think that really makes sense. This one's scary and this end one is scary. And it looks like that could take a while to get to this end one, so let's do the forward shot now. Now these should go pretty easily. This does look like it might be the last one though. Oh, oops. Should have lowered that. Maybe it won't. This is probably the last one. I mean, really, it looks like we have all of them. Took that. This one. Forge. Fire. Sure. Lives remaining 2. Mine. Lives remaining 1. Did we get it in under an hour? 59 minutes, 23.9 seconds. Claim the victory. That felt like a CSM map. How is it not CSM? Meditation. People beat that in 10 minutes 23, 11, 11, 12. None of these look cheaty. Wait! Crash Skull twice. They don't look cheaty because it's like gradually increasing. There's still no Friends high score. No. Not in the top 250. This week, Cherry played 1 hour and 40 minutes, 30 seconds. Chlu played. Bento played. Brentherum played. Brentherum beat me. Bento got about the same time. We all were somewhat similar. All time. All under 2 hours for sure. How would you speed that one up? I didn't feel like I was way off on anything. I didn't feel like I stalled out completely. That was an interesting map. It felt just like CSM to me. So I'm going to have to look at the other yum234 maps once I finish all the CSM ones, especially high-rated maps. I probably will return, because I did like that a lot. I always want to go back and play it again and try and get a better score. I'll probably... So these are CSM maps. By no exit. The highest rated ones are by no exit. Interesting. All of them are by no exit. yum234. I'm wondering if there are any non-CSM maps that are in the top, like, pages of rated ones. I don't know if this is CSM. I can't even see details. Oh, it's right there. Details. I'm blind. This does not say anything about CSM. So this one would probably be another good one to play. But I kind of want to do the CSM ones first, mostly. We'll see. Sometimes it's nice to switch up. Especially if it's a high-rated map that is challenging. That one was challenging. I had to restart it. I got set back pretty bad by this blue one exploding. That was a fun map. I feel like they introduced things that I'm going to end up seeing in later CSM maps, though. So I hesitate to do them out of order. We'll see. All right, for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.